He would often carry one till the longest day was done. Never seemed to know the use of fear. If we charged or broke or cut, you could bet your bloomin' nut, waiting 50 paces right flying clear. With his mussick on his back, he would skip to our attack and watch us till the bugles made retire. And for all his dirty hide, he was white, clear white inside, when he went to tend the wounded under fire. It was Dean, 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 with bullets kicking dust spots on the green. And when the cartridges ran out, you could hear the front files shout, "Send ammunition mules and Gunga Din." I shan't forget the night when I fell behind the fight, with a bullet where my belt plate should have been. I was choking mad with thirst, and the man that spied me first was a good old grinning grunt and Gunga Din. He lifted up my head and he plugged me where I bled, and he gave me half a pint of water green. It was crawling and it stunk, but of all the drinks I've drunk, I'm most grateful to the one from Gunga Din. He carried me away to where a dooley lay, and a bullet came and drilled the beggar clean. He carried me inside, and just before he died, "I hope you like your drink," said Gunga Din. So I'll meet him later on in the place where he has gone, where it's always double drill and no canteen. He'll be squatting on the coals, giving drinks to poor damned souls, and I'll catch a swig in hell from Gunga Din. It was Dean, 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 you Lazarusian leather Gunga Din. Though I belted you and flayed you, by the living God that made you, you're a better man than I am, Gunga Din.
Well, I've had my share of broken dreams, and more than a couple of falls, and in chasing what I thought were moonbeams, I have run into a couple of walls. But in looking back at the places I've been and the changes that I've left behind, I still look at myself to find I've learned the hard way every time. Yeah, I've had my share of good intentions, and I've made my share of mistakes, and I've learned at times it's best to bend, 'cause if you don't, well, those are the breaks. Should have listened to all the things I was told, but I was young and too proud at the time, and now I look at myself to find I've learned the hard way every time. But in looking back at the lessons I've learned from the mountains I wanted to climb, I still look at myself to find I've learned the hard way every time. 'Cause I've had my share of broken dreams, and more than a couple of falls, and in chasing what I thought were moonbeams, I have run into a couple of walls. But in looking back at the faces I've been, I would sure be the first one to say, when I look at myself today, I wouldn't have done it any other way.